coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom! I appreciate the support. Hey, man. We out here. 33, man. We back. Welcome back. We back, man. We back. We pushing P, man. We pushing positive energy. We pushing this message out there, man, to let people know the prison ain't where you want to be, ain't where you should be, ain't where you're gonna be if you listen to TBP Nation. You heard me? So, with that being said, man, big love to everybody who been supporting me, man, everybody who rolled this thing out with me. We just gonna get bigger, we're gonna get better, and we're gonna keep on pushing this energy, man. So, big love to everybody out there, man, on Team Banky Pound. I'm just coming up off the top of my head, with all of these videos right now. Just giving y'all some of the stuff that you know that I haven't gave y'all that's already in my brain. But today I wanted to talk about some things that probably most of y'all out there that ain't never did time don't understand. The hustle in the penitentiary is real, man. It's super real, and truth be told, it's just a lot of money to be made, man. It's a lot of money to be made by the officers, female and male. It's just a lot of money to be made. It's more money than they're actually getting from their job. So, if you got the gift of gab and you can cut into one of them, then more than likely, we call it in penitentiary, corrupt the CO. You know what I'm saying? The CC, corrupt the CO. So if you can corrupt the CO, get them to break the law, then you in there, you gonna get paid. And the thing about it is, a lot of times these COs that you get to do something, they get the money and they get greedy. They getting so much money and they see the money is so good, so they not only start working with you, they start working with somebody else, and then somebody else, and then eventually you working with a lame, and that lame gonna get you crossed out. You understand? He gonna say something or what, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, it ain't gonna go right. But every now and then you get these COs that think that they outsmarting you because they got the money. So you get these COs that you pay them and they bring the sack in, whatever it may be, whatever type of contraband it might be, and they bring it in and they get paid and they see it's real, and then they want to keep working, and you give them something else and they bring something else in and they get paid, and boom, then they start getting the ideas in their head that they in control and they can take advantage of you, and you can't do nothing because you locked up, right? So when you get those ones who do that, sometimes they get away with it, sometimes they don't. It all depends on who they trying. You might be dealing with a dude that don't care nothing about catching no more time. You might be dealing with a dude who got a life sentence. You might be dealing with a dude who got 40, 50 years under the new law. He ain't going nowhere anyway. So you really playing with fire. You playing with danger. These dudes don't care nothing about, putting their hands on you or hurting you, because the sentence ain't gonna make a difference anyway. And that's all that they can do to you. That's it. The only thing they can do to you is give you more time. That's it. So if you got a rack of time where you may not see the streets anyway, what can they do to you? You know what I'm saying? So that's a dangerous person. And people need to take heed with that. So, but you have these officers, like I say, they're coming there, man. They think they slick. They think they can get some money. They think they can get out on you. And I'm talking about, you got all kinds, man. You got officers that will bring you the sack 2, 3, 4, 5 times, get enough money that they get, and then they know they done broke the law. They know that they done broke the law. So what they'll do is they want to get out of it, but they know they can't get out of it because they know you got too much information on. So what would they do? They'll set you up. They'll send the investigators at you. So they'll bring you the sack today. Go to the investigator, tell the investigator, look, man, I heard such got that got some drugs in there. And the investigator run down on you and turn you off. You see what I'm saying? Dirty game, man. It's a dirty game they be playing. And then you get some of them that they get so bold and get so brave. You give them the money to go get the sack, and they take the money and don't never bring you nothing, nothing. So dudes be like, man, what is you, what, you know? And I done seen dudes down on dudes down. Hey, look, man, where my man? Look, man, I can't get it in right now. No, you got to get that, man. You play, hey, man, what you, man? You better back up, man. I get locked up, you know, because they know 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna tell on them. You're not gonna go to the administration and say, man, the man bringing me drugs in. Because number one, you're gonna be labeled as a snitch. Number two, then you know it's just the which all the pushback that's gonna come from that. Number two, they not gonna believe you. You understand? So it's like your back is against the wall, and the CO, if you dealing with a CO that think he got all the sense, and a lot of them think they got all the sense, then he gonna play on that. He know what you ain't gonna do. He know that you a thorough dude, so he know you ain't gonna tell on him. And then he know that if you do, that people ain't gonna believe him, and he know that he can't really prove it, right? So even if they give you their number, sometimes they give you their number so you can be in contact with them, but they'll get a track phone, or either they'll get a number to their people on the street, and their people be reaching out to you where you ain't really got, you know what I'm saying? It just be a lot going on. But like I say, every now and then you'll get some of them dudes that try to show off, and they try to think they can take your money because of the position you in. So with that being said, I remember this one CO, man, and that's the type of time he was on. He was getting his sack, bringing it in once or twice, and then he'd try to beat the people for their money, and then just act like something happened to the sack. But all the time he just ain't bring it, or either he picked it up from the person, you know, did whatever he did with it, and kept your money. And kept your money. You send him to somebody you know on the street to give him the package. He get the package, right? Then take the package, do whatever he do with it. Tell you he couldn't get it in, he had to get rid of it, and don't give your money back. Man, ain't nobody going for that. I know I'm not. But a lot of dudes, they just not going for that. But you got some cats, they done felt for that. All right, but no, I don't want to do it no more now, man. I'm hot, I'm hot. But all the time he done got you, and then he just trying to cash out. He trying to cash out on you, right? And he know you ain't gonna crash out because of the position that you in. See what I'm saying? So they playing the odds, man. They playing that 50. You know, so this one dude, man, he was trying it, and he was getting out on a couple of dudes. Then he tried this one dude, and the buck stopped somewhere. The buck always stops somewhere. So the dude that gave him something to bring something in, he ain't ever bring it in. Dude down on, I mean, week in, week out, man, where my stuff at, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? Man, stop pressing me. I told you, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you what happened. I can't get it. But I'm going to give you the money back, or I'm going to replace it. Nah, dude said, nah, you not just going to give me the money back. You gonna give me what that sack costs, cause you picked that up from my peoples. Man, I ain't giving you all I'm gonna give you. No, you gonna give me all, man. You better get out, man. Man, I don't care nothing about you being the CO. I don't care nothing about that, bro. I'm telling you, if you don't have my stuff in here by such, what you gonna do? You threatening me? You threatening me? So now he giving you the subliminal, like he'll lock you up, he'll get you locked up. Yeah, I'm threatening you. Dude was on him, like, yeah, I'm threatening you. I'm letting you know straight up. You ain't gonna take that. I don't know what you think I am. You ain't taking that from me. And if I ain't mistaken, which you don't really know how much time a dude got, I think he had something like 19 years though. But that 19 years is under the new law. So you talking about doing 17, 18 years plus. You see what I'm saying? So that ain't no cakewalk. So he telling them, so you could see these dudes, they was in, you know what I'm saying, every day when he come, cause he worked on the block. So every day they in, you know, you could see him in intense joint. But I got the inside info. I know what's going on, you know, but dude like and dude's big homie telling me, oh, he gonna crash out. Oh yeah, he gonna crash out. If dude don't get straight, oh, he gonna crash all the way out. So I'm like, man, this, you know, it's crazy. But these the type of scenarios to be going on because police playing games. You think just dudes be running larceny and flammery and skullduggery? Oh no, no, police do it too because they think it's an opportunity. They think it's a lick. They think they could get over. So they going back and forth with this man a couple of weeks. And man, I remember the dude, the youngin that was going back and forth with him, his big homie came and told me, he said, Oh, if he don't have that money today, Young gonna get him. So I'm like, he gonna eat. What he gonna do? He said, man, he gonna put that thing in. I said, man, he put that thing in the police, dog. He late. He was like, man, I told him. I told him. He ain't listening. He gone. He gone. He said he got half. He said, dude don't come in here with his money today. He got half. So I'm already on alert. I'm like, man. and old head done did his due diligence. He done tried to talk him out of it. He done tried to told him. He told him the consequences. He told him this, that, and third. He said, dude said he ain't fighting at that. He got to have it. So when you know these things going on, man, it's like you waiting to go to movies. And I know that sounds crazy, but you waiting to go to movies or you waiting to go, you know what's gonna happen. It's just like Mark Peace. If Mark Peace tell you it's going down, man, you won't check your clock, man. It's going down. So when old head told me, so I'm like, boom. So I'm watching, I'm waiting. So the shift change, right? Dude come in, they do the count, they do all this woo woo woo, then everything over. So when everything over, they bust the doors open, right? So when they bust the doors open, he ain't in there. He the floor officer, he ain't in there, right? So probably about an hour after us being on the floor, 45 minutes, whatever, he come in. So when he come in, my eyes being that I'm already knowing what's going on. I'm looking at Young and I'm looking at Young. Boom, I'm looking at him, I'm looking at Young. I'm like, man, what's going on? So as he started doing his rounds, as soon as he get midway in the middle of the park, I see Young get up from this table, walk towards him. So I'm looking. Young pull up on him. Hey, yo, what's up? So, I don't, can't hear the whole conversation, but it looked like, hey, what's up? He like, yo, woo, woo. So they talking, and you can see him talking. So he's steady walking. So he walking with him, just doing his round. He's supposed to just walk around looking to sales, looking to sales. So as he walk around, then when they come around, then he got to go upstairs and make a round around the top. So when they get to the stairway, you can see body language. Body language, you can see the conversation intense, right? So dudes is looking over there now, because now they get loud. Now this is a CO. This a police, man, with a uniform on. This is a CO. And they blah, 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 jawing with each other, right? Man, then Youngin just take off on him. Bang, bang. So he hit him. So the officer stumbled back. When he stumbled back, to my surprise and probably other dudes' surprise, he started rumbling. He started rumbling. He squared up on him like, hey, come on. Yeah, come on. And he started swinging. Man, Youngin pulled that thing out, man, and started knocking and hit him. And when he hit him, I think CO was kind of like, he was discombobulated. I don't think he knew he was getting hit. I thought he thought dudes were swinging at. But I guess he, felt that piercing pain, because that's what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel like fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what fire feel like. It's going to feel like fire, like somebody take a piece of steel and hold it over a fire for a long time till it get like that red crimson, or what is it called, crimson red on it, and then poke it. That's what it feel like. So I guess he felt that. You stabbing me, you stabbing me. So he trying to grab his walkie-talkie, and dude running at him too. So he take off running. This a CO. He literally running around the block, and dude chasing him down. And he running, but he done pull the radio out. He calling. So now this is what I'm telling you. See, because it's our life that they don't care nothing about. But at the same time, the COs, they so lazy, they done got so complacent, they not paying attention to it because they so lax. She in the booth, she ain't even paying attention to what's going on till he on his radio hollering this, hollering that. He hollering this, hollering that. They start coming through running to the back door, the side door, hitting it, trying to get in. You got to shake the jump before she knows what's going on. Then she get on the radio and call. So now they holler, lock up, lock up, lock up. Everybody lock up, go to your cell, go to your cell. Next thing you know, you got tons of police running in there. I'm talking about every police from every ship. They tired, out of shape and all that. But they running in there and they telling everybody to go to the cell. Dude is running around the table like some kid, like chasing you, like, go ahead, man, go ahead. That type of stuff. He trying to get at him with that joint, and he ain't slowing down. He ain't worrying about the police coming in there. He not worrying about none of that. He trying to get this joker because he already know he gone. He already know he gone. He already know he got a case. He done already put the joint in him. Put it in his shoulder, put it in his chest. He done already hit him twice. So he know he gone. So you might as well just go ahead and do what you gonna do. Now that may sound house to y'all out there listening, but that's the whole case. Cause they're gonna beat you down. That's a given. They gonna whoop you when they get you outside them camera joint. They gonna whoop you because you don't hurt the police. Even though he's a corrupt police, even though they ain't gonna believe what he's saying, and he probably ain't gonna tell them why he did it, and dude ain't gonna admit why he did it. He just gonna probably tell a lie. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna beat you down. You gonna get a case. You gonna get a street charge. You getting shipped up off the compound. You go in the courtroom. He don't need to stop, and he was not stopping. He on him. He even dived across the table one time, jumped across the table, slid across, and dude took off and ran to the other table. So when he come across on the other side, he run to him. But now you got all these police in there, but they see that thing in his hand and they scared. Hey, put it down. Hey, put it down. They pulling out their mace and all, but they ain't running up on him. They ain't running up on him. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, man. It was chaos, man. And I'm sitting up there now. By now, all of us behind the door. And they closing all the doors. You know we behind the door. You know who we look like. This is what all us look like. Me included. I'm on the gate, right? Look, it look like this for real. This is what it usually look like. Cause you got you on the gate like this, and your cellar on over top of you looking out, or your cellar on the bottom and you like this, but you looking out because you trying to see what's going on. And man, they said run in there more and more and more. I'm not exaggerating. This probably was about by now. It's probably about 30, 40 police in there. You understand? That's probably the whole shift, and they in there, and he's still trying to get this joke. he's still trying to get this joke. So he zoomed and run behind all of them. So now he got to engage them to get to him. So that's when he hesitated because now they all got their mace out. Back up, back up. They doing all of that and everything. He trying to, so he and everybody hollering out there. Even his old head dudes hollering, get down, young. Go ahead, get down. They gonna hurt you, young. They gonna hurt you. Go ahead, put the knife down, young. Get down, right? Cause they ain't no telling what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They might, make a call and say bring the gun in there or something because they see he got a weapon and they ain't built for that. So it's crazy though, man. So youngin end up putting the knife down, throw the knife to the side, lay down on the joint. They jump on them, ball them all up, put them in cuffs, take them out. Now, word on the street was when they got them back there, they did what everybody know they gonna do. They beat them down. You know what I'm saying? I heard they hurt them real bad. You know what I'm saying? But we don't never see them because now they gonna ship them off the compound. But dude, he welling. He telling people that, you know what I'm saying, he don't know what dude did it for. But us this in the know, we know why he did it. But he ain't gonna admit to that, and he's saying this, that, and the third. So he thinking it's all gravy. He gonna come back to work. He gonna probably get some workman's comp, this, that, and the third. He gonna come back to work. It's all gravy. They don't know what's going on. Man, that nigga took that workman comp, and he was gone for a while. And next thing you know, he tried to come back about a month or something later. Man, he had so many threats on him, man. Dudes was gonna turn him off, man, because dudes know what he did. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up transferring and going to another institution. But oh boy, I heard he got a case. I heard he went to court. I heard they gave him some time. I ain't gonna speak on all the time, this, that, and the third, because a lot of people know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, but it was all because the CO playing games. That's how they do you. They try to play both ends with the middle. They be thinking they can't get touched because they got a uniform on, and they try to take advantage of you. They trying to get that what they think is easy money. But every now and then you can run across a joker that is not playing, man, about that money, and he don't care what your uniform is. He don't care what your title is. He don't care that you go on the street every day. He want his money. You understand? And that's the position that you put him in. And he made Youngin crash out by his own actions. And like I say, and going on I think Youngin should have crashed out. I think he just moved reckless. He should have just walked straight up to him and gave him the business and got him the way you wanted to get him instead of trying to discuss anything with him because he already been playing with you for too long. And you would have came out better with that because they punished you. They probably gave you this amount of time. that amount of time, you got shipped all the way up here. Now you way up in there. He gonna either inconvenience your whole life. So you should have inconvenienced his whole life. You know what I'm saying? You should have made him wake up every day having something wrong with him, knowing that it was because of that tomfoolery that he did. You know, but he got 2 holes in him. He got 2 holes in him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he got what he deserved. You know, because if you gonna come in the penitentiary and you gonna work there and you supposed to be there to do your job, but at the same time you trying to get some money, but not only you trying to get some money, you trying to take advantage of people that's already locked up, ain't got nothing, trying to get some, take 1,000 risks to get what they get, and you think you gonna take it? Man, you got off easy. You got off easy, and I hope you see this video, CO. Yeah, I know who you. I hope you see. Yeah, you got off easy, man. You should have got. You know, you you know what you should have got. But it be things like that that happen in the penitentiary too, man. And a lot of people ain't hip to that, man. But these police be playing games, and not just male COs, not just males, female COs be doing this too. I know female COs that done play with that sack and play with people money. You know what I'm saying? And they do the same thing, thinking that they can get over on you and thinking you can't do nothing about it because of the position you in. But they'll take that money though. They'll take that money. They'll take that money and then don't do what they're supposed to do. And a lot of them is snakes because they'll take that money and then they'll try to send the people, they lock you up on some foolishness. Even if it ain't, I know a female that did it and took the money then to send the people out and told the people the dude threatened her. Threatened her for what? Yeah, he said, "Oh, he gonna kill me." He ain't said no such thing. But you took that money from him and you want him locked up and you know he thorough and you know he not gonna tell the people why you saying that he threatened you. He just gonna say he ain't threatened you. So it's a win-win for them. You know, because they play on a dude gangster, they play on a dude position, and they know a dude don't want to be labeled a certain way, and that's how they get out on you, man. So, yeah, man. So, COs be playing money with them, with that money in the penitentiary, man. So it ain't like you see them going into work and you think they got a heart, man. They be running game up in that joint. Real life, dangerous games. They be playing dangerous games up in there. So, I don't know if y'all know some people around you, got some people that's some kin to you, got some people that's cool with you, and they work in that penitentiary. If you see them putting that uniform on and they going up in somebody's penitentiary, ask yourself how long they been there. Ask yourself how cool you is with them, how much you can ask them, and ask them some questions. If they been there for more than 5 to 10 years, they done participated in some tomfoolery. You can lay flat and believe that. But I'm just saying, just my opinion. That's what I think. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back, man. Big love, TVP Nation, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you make your comments, man. I've been making shorts on comments. It might be your comment. So, ain't going to be yours if I don't see it. Make your comment. Share these videos on your Facebook, whatever platforms you got, man. Let's run it up, man, in 2024. Let's go. 200K is the next stop. Let's go get it. TBP Nation, stand up, man. Big love, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And man, duck them hooks, man. I think they coming a little faster these days, but y'all let me know. Y'all be the judge, man. We out here.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.